Hi everyone, welcome back to CyberChimps. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a Lottie animation on your WordPress website. Using Lottie animation on a website can bring attention-grabbing visuals, improved engagement, and a modern touch to the overall design. So without further ado, let's get started. So we'll do this in 3 steps. Step 1 is to install and activate responsive add-ons for Elementor plugin. And for that, go to your WordPress admin dashboard and navigate to plugins and click on add new plugin. Now here search for responsive add-ons for Elementor, and when you find this plugin, just click on install now, and once the installation is complete, click on activate. Now responsive add-ons for Elementor has been successfully activated on your website. So as you know, responsive add-ons for Elementor is an add-on plugin for Elementor. So make sure you have Elementor installed and activated on your website as well. Now let's go to the step 2, which is to add the Lottie widget on your website. Now go to the page where you want to add the widget and click on edit with Elementor. Now this will take you to Elementor editor. Now here on the left hand panel, search for RAE Lottie. Now when you see this widget, just drag and drop it where you want to add it. And this is how it will look by default. Now this brings us to the final step, which is customizing the RAE Lottie widget. So now let's start customizing the widget. So the first option you see here is source. And if you click here, you will see 2 options, media file and external URL. So you can add Lottie animations by either uploading the file or by its source URL. So if you click on media file, the next option you'll see is upload JSON file. So click here and upload your JSON file, and the next option is alignment. So from here you can change the alignment, and under link you can choose whether to add a custom link or not. So if you click on custom URL, so you will get this box where you can enter the URL. And if you click on this link option, so you get more options. Either you want your URL to open in new window, or you want to add a no follow to the link. So this is one way of uploading your Lottie animation. Now let's go back to source and click on external URL. So now here you can enter your URL, and if you click on this setting box, you get to choose if you want it to open in new window or if you want to add a no follow. And then here also you can change the alignment, and you can also add a custom caption from here. And if you want to add a link, again you can go and click on custom URL and then add a URL over here. So now let's go to the next setting, which is settings. Here the first option is trigger. If you click on the drop down, you will see viewport, on click, on hover, scroll and none. If you choose viewport, the animation will keep on running on the background. If you choose on click, the animation will trigger only when a user click on it. And if you click on hover, so the animation will trigger only when a user hover over it. So if you select scroll, the animation will trigger when you scroll the page. So I am going ahead with viewport here. From here you can set the viewport range. So you can select from here whether to play the animation on loop or not. So from here you can select the number of times the animation should loop, and from here you can set the animation play speed. And from start point, you can set the start point for the animation, and you can adjust the end point of the animation. So if you enable reverse, so from here you can choose whether the animation should reverse or not. So from here you can set the animation renderer type. You can select between either SVG or canvas. So if you select SVG, it will display like this, and if you select canvas, it will display like this. And you can also enable the lazy load from here. So once you're done with the content settings, let's go to the style tab. Okay, so from here you can adjust the width of the animation, and from here you can change the background color. You can adjust the opacity of the animation from here, and you can add CSS filters from here. From here you can blur the animation. You can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the contrast setting, and you can also adjust the saturation and hue settings. Now let's go to the hover settings. So from here you can change the background color on hover, and you can adjust the opacity from here, and again you can change the CSS filters from here. Now let's go to the border type. So from here, if you select anything other than none, border width option will be displayed. So you can add a border to your animation, and you can adjust the border color from here, and you can also add border radius. I really don't want a border to my animation, so I'm going ahead with none. And then you can also adjust the padding from here. So once you're done, go ahead and click on publish. And once it's published, go ahead and click on preview changes to see the live changes on your website. So this is how my animation will appear on the front end of the website. So go ahead and play along with these settings and customize it according to your website needs. And that's how you can easily add a Lottie animation on your WordPress website using responsive add-ons for Elementor plugin. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.